for anybody coming on the Regal Princess, you have got a treat in store when you get in bed. Chicken and cashew walnut salad, croissant with honey ham on. This is it, our last supper. Bye Regal Princess. It is a big ship. That's the weather this morning. Coming back to the UK, you can tell we are, because it's just getting crap.
I'm just off the coast of Cornwall.
Yeah, so we decided last night to get room service. Here it is. And let's have a look at some of this bowl.
It's just holding the top down.
That's just holding the top down. We decided to go healthy. We've got some fruit.
We're dieting on a cruise.
You've got that, and some more fruit, some yoghurt, and some Earl Grey tea, and some bananas, and some all bran, just to sprinkle over the top. So it's very Lodge Guys style breakfast this morning.
You've only got 3 lots of fruit, like 3 different types of fruit.
Yeah, we've got 3 different types.
What? Orange and melon.
1, 2,
banana.
3.
It was banana.
Welcome to our last full day on board, guys. It's going to be a 2-day vlog today and getting off on the embarkation. Not embarkation. Disembarkation tomorrow.
We are going to go today when we've got ready. Showing Princess Bride on Movie Under the Stars on the top deck. Although the weather's not great, but there's a little alcove you can sit under. So we might go up there.
We'll get wrapped up in a blanket.
And watch Princess Bride.
Right, just before we go out, Lee's still getting ready. We have got our de-embarkation letter through our stateroom attendant yesterday. So basically, this time we have to be off the ship for 8:30, and we are in group orange 4, green 4, which means we can get off the ship at 8:20. Now, because they do express walk-off, and you can keep your room, your luggage in your stateroom, and then from 7:45 you can walk off with your luggage, which means we don't have to do collection in the terminal. So we're going to go and do that. We're going to keep our cases here, so we're not going to pack tonight, or we might pack some later on this afternoon, and then we're going to walk off around 8 o'clock in the morning, go and pick up Parker, or I'm going to walk into town, pick up Parker. You finally ready?
I'm going to pack this afternoon. I don't like doing it till last minute.
Yeah, I'll pack something, but we don't have to rush, because we'll have all his cases with us, which means we don't have to carry multiple bags and things like that. So I'm going to go and pick up Parker. I have to walk about a mile, pick him up, then drive down to the terminal, where Lee will be stood at the side of the road with the suitcases, load the car up, and then we have to go back to the lodge 5 hours.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to the lodge, actually.
Me too.
Although I have to say, for anybody coming on the Regal Princess, you have got a treat in store when you get in bed. That is one of the most comfortable,
you see, I'm not keen
beds I've ever slept in, and the pillows are amazing. And I've been on the Facebook group for this cruise, which I'm on this week, and everybody's saying the same, like it's the best bed they've ever had, and a lot of people are actually ordering the mattress toppers, because that's what you can tell from the shape, and you just sink into it.
See, I don't like a soggy bed.
It kind of forms around you and it kind of cuddles you.
Must be a lot of blanket for you.
And I really like this as well. Is this
it's a duvet.
like a goose down one or all like that?
It's probably half and half, actually.
I don't know what it is, but I just find the whole bed and bedding set up on Princess really nice.
I preferred a firmer bed, and I preferred the pillows that we had when we were on Celebrity. They were like long sausages that never really went flat when you laid on them.
Each to their own, but I love this one. So if you've been on Princess Regal Princess, she'll say, or Sky Princess, let me know in the comments if you like the beds as well or not.
Right, come on, because although we said we were going to eat fruit today, Lee's cracked and wants to go for a coffee and a bun.
It's a Saturday, so we're going to go down to
this is the justification.
International Cafe, see what they've got in there. I think we might have lunch there.
Sugar donut. Oh yeah, because they've got some nice wraps, didn't they?
Yeah, wraps and salads and things like that.
Right, come on then. Because we're still... well, wait a minute. I want to go and see Princess Bride.
What time?
We might have missed the first half hour.
Time?
10 o'clock.
10:47.
We might have missed the first 47 minutes. Right, so we're up on the top deck and we're watching Princess Bride. And even on a sea day, people have still come and reserved the sunbeds.
You mean on a shit weather day?
On a shit weather, yeah. And there's still, every single sunbed is basically occupied with a towel on it, and yet there's nobody sat on them. The staff are really poor at managing that. That's one of the downsides of the sun deck, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, we're down in the International Cafe. It's very busy down here because the weather's rubbish.
Go on, repeat what you just said.
I've just said thank you for talking me into having a princess egg muffin.
Much effort.
Because, you know, it's the last day and then the diet starts tomorrow. Oh, muesli too.
Orange kind of chocolate.
Yeah. What, you having one of them?
Yeah, raspberry donut.
Glazed donut, and I'll have a princess egg muffin.
Well, I fancy that one as well, though.
Right, we just got a drink. It took a while because everybody's down here because the weather's rubbish. Nick's got a
Marrakesh mint, but I actually think they've been to Marrakesh to get it.
and a raspberry glazed donut. I had a McMuffin, well not McMuffin, but an egg muffin, which I had whilst I was waiting for Nick to come. It was very nice.
You put that on my fitness pal.
You can't eat again today. It is very busy down here and there's lots of queues for coffee, but you know, I guess it's to be expected when the weather is rubbish. But we have been on other cruises where the weather's been rubbish, and I don't know, it just seems to be really busy on this ship.
Well, you read it somewhere that it was at 78% capacity.
Yeah, which is about
2,700 people.
yeah, which is a lot of people at the moment. But I don't know. It's very breezy today, so a lot of people are still getting their beds and reserving them. But as you can see down there where we were yesterday, at some point you can get lots of beds. Nick's just doing a walking tour, so if you get like walking tours of ships, check that out on the channel at some point. Hopefully you can hear me because of the wind. Lots of people just watching the TV, and now we're going to walk around the whole ship, so at least we'll burn some calories off. Not sure if we showed this the other day or not, I can't remember, but this is the gym. Just in the Horizon Court. Tonight's special British fish and chips from 5:30 until 11 PM. Just going over the seawalk again. I've only just noticed this time that just at the side of the seawalk you actually get cabins, so I'm not quite sure I'd like one there when you get people walking over the seawalk all the time. Right, as a little tour video is done. So this is the state of affairs outside at the minute. It's a bit blustery. Heading back to Southampton for tomorrow's docking, and Nick just said he's hungry.
I didn't actually. You said I'm starving, and I said let's go for soup and a sandwich. And your exact words were soup as well.
Yeah.
Come on.
First game for Statue of Liberty. I'm still going with giraffe.
Right, it's our first lunch that we're having at the International Cafe. Are you going to get dessert or just stick with savoury?
I haven't looked yet.
So there's lots of desserts there. It's quite a queue here. Salads in the middle there, and then sandwiches and croissants and things down at the end.
For breakfast.
Chicken and cashew walnut salad, croissant with honey ham on, a quiche to share. Nick's got an orzo salad, and what's that?
Cheese and ham rolled up.
Yeah, so I'm just waiting for a drink, and then I think we might have a look at the we might have a look at the itinerary and see what's on.
You know what I've noticed? See those little white discs in the ceiling? There. There. There's one in our bathroom, there's one in our room, and I thought they were air fresheners at first, and I've realised what they are.
Internet.
No, they track you around the ship with that.
I think it's really good, that. Obviously, some people won't like the internet, but I think it's great.
Yeah, but it's great for Cobra because if you say, oh, I've been in this vicinity, they can look at the exact time and date where you were on the ship and know that you were like close contact.
And look at all the ham and cheese in that croissant.
Mine were a bit. Ugh. So I've left that, and I'm cracking on with the quiche, and then I'm going to crack on with that.
Light snack. Nick's got a blue moon. We ordered it on the app, and it came straight to him. We're in the Vista Lounge. Do you know, Nick, that at 3:30 PM today, it's bingo in here.
Then at 3:29,
yeah,
we'll be walking out.
Yeah, but I think you can win $1,200.
Yeah, but you dare put your hand up when you win.
For that kind of money, I would.
Right, do it.
Mine's just arrived. I've gone for a Sicilian kiss. It's got Absolute Elix, whatever that is, vodka. Oh, it's the vodka. Disaronno, Kahlua, Bailey's, Irish cream liqueur, and cream. And Nick's going to try it now.
Kahlua is what Sassel introduced us to. She once brought a bottle. It was like a white.
The white bottle with with the gold top. So
like a Bailey's.
Sicilian kiss.
Sounds like Bailey's.
Does it?
Yeah.
This is it. Our last supper. Thank goodness I've eaten too much.
Me too.
I've eaten the too much.
I've already picked what I'm having. Surf and turf tonight. I looked at the menu this morning. It's basically not lobster though. It's just live shrimp with a mini or a petite filet mignon, which is what I'm going to have tonight. Unlike the one that I had on Le Petit Chef, which was undercooked. It was bloody, so I couldn't eat it, so I had to send it back. So we are kind of in the English Channel now. Southampton is kind of that way. We're heading that way. Bezzing along. We should arrive, according to the Vessel Finder app, about 3 in the morning. And then when we get back from having his dinner tonight, we are going to pack his cases and then going to do a self walk off tomorrow. So we're not giving us luggage in tonight like we did on the last cruise. We're just going to take it with us and head the 5 hours back to the lodge. And we are ready now for...
Yeah, we've had 4 nights of eating. It's always nice, but then, as with any holiday, when you've eaten a lot, it's always nice just to get back to normal and eat a bit less.
I think the next one that we do, we'll not get a package of anything. We'll not get drinks, we'll not get Wi-Fi, we'll not get the tips. We'll just pay as we go, just to sit, because I think that will more control us rather than just thinking, well, it's free, so we've got to get as money
It's
worth.
just a shame you can't pay as you go with the food, and that would really
hold it back.
We're pigs, we just can't help it.
It's just gluttony.
Right, so we're heading to the Allegro dining room, which is right at the other side of the ship. So probably our final evening look at everything. Casino, shop.
Don't you think it looks like Debenhams?
It does look a little bit like Debenhams, especially with this fragrance thing.
The floor and the decor, it reminds me of walking into a Debenhams.
Yeah, still nice and bright outside. The sun is actually out.
Typical.
Let's have a quick look.
Watch a movie under the stars, finally.
What is it tonight? Although it's probably still really, really breezy. Let me just have a quick look over the railings. Oh, there's a lot of seats free tonight. Everybody's packing and gone for the dinners probably. This is the live bar, Princess Live Bar. I actually really wanted to sit on these seats and have a drink, but we never got a chance. We tried. I know this is the first time we've seen it empty because everybody's having their meal, but we've got our meal too.
Right, so we didn't film any of that because as soon as we get out of the frigging way. As soon as we sat down, we started talking to a couple who were living in Southampton and have just been on a cruise.
Hi, if you're watching.
And we were just
So it's really
chatting.
nice when you get sat next to somebody, but not too near, obviously. And you just get chatting to the people on the next table, which we have done. And it's just nice when you get sat next to somebody who's easy to talk to. And we had a couple of hours chatting, had our meals.
And she was from Yorkshire as well, so that was like the bonding thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's very nice. So we're going to go find a bar now, just have a drink, and then we're going to go back and pack. We finally managed to get a seat at the Princess Live Bar. Nick's had a few...
I haven't. Oh, it's that stupid unknown thing. Where's those little sensors?
There's a sensor there.
Oh, it's worked.
It's worked. So if it doesn't pop up on your app, just do what you did again. A waitress showed us how to do that today. If it doesn't show up where you are on the app, just wave your medallion at the sensors and then it pops up on your app where you are.
I'm about to order a Blue Moon. Wait a minute. Ordered. So we still sat in the seats. The seats that we've been trying to get for 4 days, enjoying ourselves. The waitress is being a little bit funny with us. Not funny, but like jokey. Lee's having a double
Grand Marnier.
Lee's having a double Grand Marnier. I'm on my 7th Blue Moon.
I'm off to bed sometime.
Oh, for God's sake. If he says that once more, I'm going to kick him off the pissing bowl. Lee's got this obsession that because we're having to pack tonight, he's got to like end all activities now and go and pack. Everything that's going in your case is going to be washed.
It is not. I'm one load.
Well, whatever you've not washed, you can roll them in the morning. It takes 10 minutes. Everything else gets chucked in. Tomorrow night, the washer will be on.
I'd like a couple of these chairs in lunch. I think that'd be nice.
Where the hell would you put these?
Get rid of the black chair and put 2 of these
Oh
there.
no, that looks stupid. Anyway, I've just suggested we might go to the International Cafe and have a cake or a biscuit or a little lemon tart if we've got them or anything like that. Maybe like a little cheesecake or something. What do you think?
I'm off to pack.
Right, so we just stood on the staircase having a moment because in 2 days' time, well, in 24 hours' time, we'll be saying to ourselves when we're back at the lodge, can you remember when we were stood on that balcony on like the promenade deck, looking at all the different restaurants and cafes and people on holiday and
While you're washing and ironing.
and everybody else will still be on here doing the same thing.
Well, they're not really, because everybody else is getting off tomorrow
Yeah,
as well.
but there'll be new people coming on and doing the same thing and the same crew members. So anyway, look at that. We're off to the International Cafe to get our last bun. Lee's bringing his double Grand Marnier with him. Still said this place looks like Debenhams. And we have definitely had a fantastic time. And but we are looking forward to getting home now. Last dessert. What's it like? I don't know what that is, but it tasted of...
I'm surprised you've got it because you're not a big chocolate fan.
I know, but they haven't changed the dessert since dinner time. Shocking.
Diet starts tomorrow.
I know it does. What are you thinking?
Fancy a cup of tea.
There's one in room, you can get one there.
You can get one, but
I'm not. So, we were just sat here, and I've just said to Lee, "You greedy swine, they're all on your side, notice that." That was actually gross, and Lee took half my dessert.
It was very nice.
So, we're just sat here now, and I've just said to Lee, "Are we moving? Are we moving?" It's quite hard. Yeah, but it's not. It's almost undetectable. You kind of sometimes sit. Your body corrects itself without any kind of conscious thought to keep yourself upright. But there's no actual movement. It's more like the centre of gravity tends to shift, doesn't it?
When we were having our meal, we've got talking to this nice couple outside of us. I've just spotted them over there. They're playing like Scrabble or something. So I'm going to go and have a chat with them.
What now?
And then I'm off to go pack. Come on, last feed. Cases are packed, almost. We're just going to nip up for breakfast, get back down, seal the cases, and then get on our way and get off the ship. Got a bit of muesli in a plant pot.
Is that what it is?
And some yogurt and fruit and things like that. Nick's gone for the classic Floridian breakfast.
Market Street Diner.
Market Street Diner.
Garlic sausage.
Right, we've had his final breakfast, so I'm just having a quick look around from the top of the ship. Red jet there, going somewhere. And just over there, let me zoom in.
Oh, it's cold.
Is the Disney Magic in the middle there.
We'll just get on it.
For anybody that's gone on a Disney cruise or is going on a Disney cruise, that's the one you'll be getting on if you're doing a UK staycation with Disney. Right, let's go get his bags. Right, it's time to say goodbye.
It's time to say goodbye.
Yeah, we're leaving the ship. We've had a nice 4 days.
Sick of eating, sick of pooing, that's for sure.
Now we have a 5-hour drive back to the lodge.
Excuse me, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Good journey.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right, so we're in baggage claim now. We decided to keep our luggage and just take it off, and to be honest, we've just said that was a lot easier actually. We just took it from the room, down the lifts, straight off the ship, and no...
It means you don't have to separate things on the evening for
yeah,
that
that's
you need in the morning.
Yeah. Bye, Regal Princess.
It's a big book.
It is a big ship. We're heading back to the car park. It's about a 10-minute walk from here.
5 minutes ago, we were right at the back under those balls at the back, stopping us gobs.
Yeah. And we're on our way back to the lodge. 3 hours, 9 minutes to go.
You've been driving for 2 hours.
You know what I fancy right now?
Don't tell me you want food.
Skinny, flat white.
Oh no.
It's been nice to be able to just order a skinny, flat white, whatever I wanted. And
Is that to go with like the pastries and cakes
yeah.
that you've been having?
Those egg muffins were nice.
Yeah, they were. Apart from they had a busted yolk in the middle of them every time I just scrape it out for
I
a plate.
quite like them. So that was our Regal Princess cruise, and we'll let you know maybe in another video or later on in this video. I'm going to keep filming for today, and then we're going to just wash it when we get back. We'll let you know what we thought of the cruise. It was 4 nights, as you saw.
We are going to do a dedicated video on it.
Yeah, but I'll let you know also what we thought later in this video. So we're going to get back to the lodge, 3 hours, 8 minutes. Nick's going to do some washing and stuff. I'm going to do some editing, and
I'm just looking forward to chilling in mid-pit.
And I'm looking forward to catching up on some vlogs, YouTube vlogs, things like that, and calling the girls. Just normal day-to-day stuff now. And beans
With
on
no
toast.
food.
Beans on toast for tea.
Well, that's tea.
Right, carry on, home. And we're back.
Just like that.
5 hours later, back at the lodge. Nice and warm in here and all.
I know. Doesn't smell nice without any air fresheners on. Best put them back on.
took a bit too much clothes, didn't we? Although we did wear all those, that's why they're being washed. I'm going to just them editing. Do you want to make us a snack?
Ooh, filthy, filthy food. We even spoke to a couple last night about having filthy food like this for us tea on when we first got back, didn't we?
Yeah, the couple that we were talking to on the cruise when we're having his meal.
Who was in Southampton?
Yeah, hi guys, if you ever watch. They actually said they once went on a cruise for 44 days, I think it was. She said she was desperate for some beans on toast after that.
We even said beans and toast, sausage and mash, and she was like, "Oh yeah." So this is what we're having. It's been a while since we've managed to do this, hasn't it?
Chill
out
in the lodge.
Although we haven't chilled since we got in.
No, I've edited 2 vlogs. So, thanks for watching today, guys. Hope you enjoyed our cruise series from the Princess Regal, or should I say Regal Princess. We enjoyed our time on board. Back to some normality now and normal eating.
So we'll be doing a video on each of the 2 cruise lines or the cruise ships and giving you a full review of it, as well as some walkthrough tours and some sit-down videos on how we actually did the cruise booking and the whole process if you are new to cruises and things like that. How you book it, where you book it, what to expect, and so on and so on.
Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below.
Don't forget to click the subscribe button.
Ask us any comments, ask us any questions.
Ask us any comments
that you've got about cruising, and we will try and answer. And we'll see you on the next vlog. Bye.